The other day I received during my live a question like, how do I spend time with myself? Because it was a very important message. So whenever I try to encourage people whenever they're feeling stuck or burnt out, don't know what to do, how I solved it in my life is spending moments in silence with myself. And someone asked me, how do I do that? So one of the ways for me is journaling. I normally use my notebook, and this end of the year I'm going to try doing it digital to see how it feels, to see if it's better for me or not. So I've been learning Notion, and I'm going to do with you my journaling this time, nighttime journaling, because I also normally do a daytime journaling. I don't do it every day, but to just give you an idea how do I do it, or how you could do it as well, just stay and watch this video with me. I actually went ahead and changed my clothes, washed my face, and just to prepare myself to sleep, because this activity makes me really relaxed and ready for bed. So you guys can do the same. Alright, so we are now in our dashboard in Notion. Okay, this is the Notion planner that I created 2 weeks ago. It's not yet finished, but we can do our journal. Okay, so my journaling is everything here in this left hand side in today's, and today we did everything. I asked the Bible, I read in the morning. Mind is learning, of course I did that. I created 2 liters of water. I did drink more than 2 liters of water today. Ate something green, yes I did. We ate, my mom and me, in a Mexican restaurant, and there were lettuces, so that count. I did exercise with my mom. Okay, and when I click this card, it will give me this option to journal. Okay, if it loads. So today in the morning I didn't do my morning routine. Okay, today it was a content day. I'm fulfilled, or let's say joyful. Actually better than content, it's joyful. So I'm going to press joyful and then press joyful again here. So this, when I press it for the second time, it gives me the color for my mood board calendar, and it is reflected directly here below. You guys can see here. Yesterday I didn't do it. There is one missing. You guys see that? Okay. So this is my morning journal template that I didn't do today. So we're going to pass that, and we're going to go here. This is my nighttime journaling. Highlight of the day is seeing time with her. So I'm going to time lapse this, okay? So right now I am filling this up. What made my day great? It was creating this memory with my mom. I ate Right, and that was it. That is my nighttime journaling. Nothing too crazy because we are going to sleep. It shouldn't stress us out. Okay, it should relax us. Now I'm ready to sleep. Okay, and this is saved automatically. Right, and tomorrow it will be another card. Okay, if I go back here, this would be already for tomorrow. And that's it. That is how I journal every day. Okay, and I would plan them here. You guys see, I will show you as well how I plan my week. Well, a part of it. So for example, if I go here in my habit tracker, if it loads, you see my next week is still empty. So the only thing that I do is press this plus button. I click here on the word today and I put the next day, tomorrow, and then again for the 5th, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday. So this is me preparing all my journal template, because whenever I create a card like that, my journal prompt is already here. You guys see, automatic for me to refill. Okay, let me just finish doing this for next week. So 8th, and then 9, and then for the 10th. Alright, you guys see that the date is already written here because I click directly on the date. That's why it's already here, but I changed this because it's the title. Okay, alright, so that is done. Alright, so that is how I do it. If you have any questions, or you can get this soon. Okay, I'm not going to publish it yet because I am still trying and seeing what are errors that I will find. I want to make sure it's good for you guys to use, or it's really amazing, no errors at all. So tune in, subscribe to my channel, everyone. I share about mindset, about my journey, business journey. I know here on YouTube I haven't been, consistent. Where I'm more consistent is on TikTok. I'll be more consistent here on YouTube. That is part of my project that I have here. I am building a structure for my YouTube channel, but it's not done yet. Okay, here, YouTube channel in progress. So everyone, thank you everyone for watching.